Go MP, let's go.
Coming up next, the Heat taking on the Clippers. Right around the quarter mark of the season, Clark, rookies seem to be finding their footing out there.
Yeah, you know, it's interesting. Every rookie is a little different, but usually around the quarter pole of the season, you start to get a feel for how you need to go about your work. It's a tough adjustment, but once it locks in, you're on your way.
And now the Los Angeles starters. Beal and Kawhi operate together on the wings. Collins at power forward, Zubac's in the middle, and it's MP in at the one. You know, words sometimes don't do justice to MP's greatness on the court, Grant. But how about numbers? A 20-20-20 triple-double.
Oh, B.A., the kind of stat stuffing we've only seen before from Wilt Chamberlain and Russell Westbrook. He's lighting up box scores, opponents, marquees, you name it. He is here to shine.
And the shot's good by Wiggins.
Nice fluid motion off the catch there. And Wiggins becoming a dangerous jump shooter.
MP outside. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Adebayo. Big-time contributor on offense. Just over 22 points a game.
Exclamation three from Wiggins.
And here's Collins for three. It doesn't go for him. Miami has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Wiggins. Here's Mitchell. And the layup is good off the glass.
What a job Wiggins has done with his passing skills. Significantly improved over the years.
MP, the pass to Leonard. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Count it from distance. MP's got 6. We are all still talking MP's triple-double, Grant. A 60-20-10 game. My goodness.
Oh, as if 60 points isn't enough. MP adding in those 20 rebounds, 10 assists. Come on, B.A. That's just not fair.
And finished off by Adebayo.
The aggressiveness of Adebayo. He plays with so much energy and force close to the bucket.
Zubac passes to MP. Back to Leonard. MP outside. Zubac screen to the paint. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
A little contact is not going to do. Her Zubac. I mean, he's a powerhouse in the post.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. On the wing, Mitchell. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. And only a handful of teams in the history of the NBA have done what these guys are doing right now. 20 wins in a row.
This team, I tell you, is doing a heck of a job actually putting their name against some of the best names in the NBA's history. When you talk about winning streaks, I mean, these kind of streaks do not happen often, and there's a lot going right for this group right now.
And even as the Heat look to go younger, this is not a team with an appetite for lengthy rebuilds.
Yeah, B.A. But one advantage they possess, when star players around the league ponder a change of scenery, Miami certainly has some great views. Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
An incredibly strong player. Leonard able to convert through the contact.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far from Miami?
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
You know, another thing they've done really well, I think, is get quality shots from behind the three.
Oh, nice! Big finish! Man.
making the impossible look easy. Wiggins with the great creativity in the air. He typically hangs in the air a little longer than the average bird, though.
Well, it's always nice to head up to the connected cam to get another angle of these big plays, courtesy of AT&T. Heat leading by 3. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Just moments ago, Eric Spoelstra and I were able to chat. We talked about Kawhi Leonard and how much his experience plays a role. He mentioned when you have a guy like Kawhi, you can take one aspect of his game, but he's so skilled and experienced that he will find another way to beat you. They've got their hands full with the vet. Back to you, Brian.
Thank you for that, Allie. Leonard for 3. Good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 3rd assist of the night. Outside Adebayo. Wiggins for 3. And it's MP with a rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line. And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Heat trail by 3. Pass to Wiggins. Outside for Mitchell. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got his 4th rebound in this one.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
To the inside. Fades away. Again, Los Angeles.
Love that play call by MP, finding a way to create for his team.
The kick out to Wiggins. Over Leonard. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. The Clippers lead by 5. For 3. And Los Angeles another 3.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Very high percentage so far. And if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And let's use this time to take a look at the player of the week in the Eastern Conference. Bam Adebayo.
He's made himself the cornerstone of their offensive efforts recently, and he's providing for his squad in every regard on that end of the floor. Scoring, passing, picks, you name it, he's doing it.
Pass to Yakichonis. Takes a 3. The Clippers grab the miss. Zubac has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And Beal gets it to go on the assist by MP. And now a 10-point Clipper lead.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
It's Wiggins on the wing. Here's Mitchell. Ware, that's good. Ware's got his 2nd basket.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
And he lobs it up to the rim. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
And down hard. Flying high for the catch and flush. Wiggins gets off the ground in a hurry.
From deep, MP. Here's Zubac. Blocked!
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
3-pointer Yakichonis. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Zubac has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Shot by Leonard, no good. Heat trail by 9. You think back to the prime years of Kawhi Leonard, Clark. He was absolutely dominant.
Yeah, he really was. I mean, so few wings could dominate the way Kawhi did when he was healthy and in his prime. I mean, he could score at all 3 levels, especially in that mid-range game. Absolutely lethal. And then defensively, he was a stopper. He would just turn people's water off. In his peak, he was as good as any two-way player we've had in the league.
And here's MP from outside. Hits a 3-pointer. MP's got 15 points.
This is what they were hoping to get from him tonight. Solid performance.
Adebayo, a screen on Beal. 3-pointer Yakichonis. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Their last encounter was in Los Angeles.
They came away with an easy win last time, due in large part to their work on the glass.
And, you know, one of the things about winning the physical battle like they did in that game, it gives you a lot of confidence going into the next meet. You know you can push this team around in the paint and win the physical battle.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Pass to Yakachonis. Three-pointer. The rebound by MP. MP's got 4 rebounds now. Inside. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Three-pointer. Beal. Here's Zubac. Soft touch off the glass. He has 6.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
The 3 from Mitchell. It's rebounded by Zubac.
He's going through a bit of adversity right now. They really need him to pick it up, though.
Leonard gets the bucket.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
Yeah, they've got to do a little more to disrupt their offensive rhythm, too.
And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. And Miami going with a whole new group out there. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Lopez, he's checked in for Zubac. Jones comes in for Collins. Batum is checked in for Leonard. And it's done in for Bradley Beal. 1:31 left in the first. Pass to Larson. Hero on the wing. Defended by Dunn. Stolen by Jones. Now Los Angeles moving it up. The 3 gets the 3 to fall.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shootout this team.
It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there.
He's lucky to get away with that, though, guys. I mean, it could have earned him a technical for hanging on too long.
He's going off this quarter, a huge reason why this team is on top.
Here's Larson, covered by MP. The shake, takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Plays like that, so easy for him.
32 seconds left in the first quarter. And Lopez gets it to go.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Down low. Here's Wiseman. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
Punching it inside, attacking the heart of that defense. I love it.
MP way outside. And Los Angeles another 3.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those 3s early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
Larson with the bucket.
This is just fun. These teams are trading 3s back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
We're at the end of the first, and what a blowout already in this one. Clippers ahead, opening up a huge gap. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Clippers.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness.
Hero at the point with Rozier at the 2. Then there's Simone Fontecchio, and it's Larson in at the 3 spot. So that's who Miami starts the second with. Rozier left side. Pass to Larson. Here's Hero. Just 5 to shoot. from the baseline. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 5 rebounds tonight. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the LA Clippers. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. Again, MP missing. Heat trail by 17. Rozier, the pass to Jovic. And he goes in for the dunk.
About as easy an assist as you could have that time for Rozier.
Here's Jones. Good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. Hero with it. Guarded by Batum. Here's Rozier. Pass to Larson. Hero outside. The 3 is up. Pure from 3-point range. Hero's got his second basket of the night.
They are shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
And here's Lopez from the arc. Knocks down the triple. And the Clippers lead by 17.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Hero for 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. MP's got his 6th rebound on the night. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Bam Adebayo is now the Heat's all-time leader in double-doubles. Bam said, I want to be number 1 in some, if not all of these categories. I just have to keep improving and keep chipping away. And then it's just focusing on getting these wins. Guys, back over to you.
Good priorities. Thank you very much for the report, Allie. And the dunk by Jones.
Yeah, he's got his master's degree in dunking. Derrick Jones Jr. can throw it down on everybody.
MP against Hero. Pass to Jovic. A shot to stop the run. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
He drops it from range.
Even with all the 3s he nailed in the first quarter, the defense still hasn't made the proper adjustments.
Pass to Larson. Rozier from outside. The rebound by MP. MP's got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
And here's Rozier. 11 points for him last game against Detroit. Hero with the bucket.
Yeah, after a nothing first quarter, he's bounced back nicely.
Los Angeles leading by 21. From deep, MP. And Fontecchio pulls it down. Miami has gone 4 of 7 from 3 during the second quarter.
Love the defensive stand by MP right there. Got the position he needed and sent it back.
And the Heat with some changes. Adebayo's checked in for Fontecchio. Yakachonis comes in for Larson. And Mitchell's subbed in for Rozier. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Leonard's checked in. Again, the Heat misses.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
I like Leonard's shot right there. He's very comfortable from that distance.
Miami moving it around. Pass to Mitchell. Here's Yakachonis. Miami, no good that time either.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
Boy, it has been a huge night for Leonard. The skill is obvious, but his strength is what makes him hard to defend.
Outside Mitchell. Hero for 3. Can't get it to go. He's made 3. He's missed 3 so far. Leonard passes to MP. Takes the 3. The shot no good. Difficult situation for Miami. Defeated by Detroit in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, they made a lot of plays, and they were in it until the end. Just couldn't do enough to get the win.
Yeah, you know, they didn't have their best stuff, but they were still getting after it, so you got to really appreciate the effort and hustle.
After nailing 3 trays to start this game, he's gone silent here in the second quarter.
And Ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. Ware's checked in for Jovic. And then for Los Angeles, Zubats. He's checked in for Lopez. John Collins comes in for Jones. And it's Beal in for Dunn. Outside Mitchell. Out left to the wing. Just 4 to shoot. Puts up a 3. The shot by Iacochonis no good.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
MP, the pass to Collins. Good, and the assist goes to him. MP. Collins has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
And this is a part of Collins' game that's really evolved. Hitting jumpers and catch and shoot.
And Grant, in recent years, we've seen the pace of the NBA game increasing.
Yeah, it stagnated in the 90s, but it is back. We're still not at the frenetic pace of the 1960s when we'd see over 120 possessions a game. But the efficiency is at an all-time high.
And the Heat shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. Adebayo in the post. Collins defending. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. All right, so let's say we give you a carte blanche, Clark. Make you Adam Silver for a day. What's one game rule you change?
You know, I kind of like what the WNBA does in regards to the reset timeout, BA. Allow you to advance the ball without huddling up like a normal timeout. And I really think it helps the end of the game move a little better.
Andrew Wiggins checked in for Miami. A nice shot by Zubats.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
To the middle. Here's Mitchell. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. Well, the Clippers shooting the ball with purpose. They're 68% from the field. MP, the pass to Zubats. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Offensively, this is where Zubats usually gets his points, from the free throw line down.
Pass to Adebayo. Adebayo, a screen on Leonard. Back to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
From deep, MP. The rebound by Ware. And so it's Wiggins with it. He brings it up for the Heat. Pass to Adebayo. Wiggins outside. Adebayo, a screen on Leonard. And here's Ware. Now Adebayo. Collins defending. Collins with the rebound.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
MP outside. Now here's Leonard. Back to MP. Plenty of space. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. And that's now 35 points for MP.
With the way he can fill it up at this age, it's scary to think how good MP might be in a few years.
Again, Adebayo missing. And here are the Clippers now. They come into this one having outplayed the Mavericks last time out.
It really was the strength of their D helping them to force a lot of mistakes.
Yeah, and causing a lot of turnovers, as you well know, means cashing in on those opportunities. Which really can put a team in a bad way in a hurry.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Pass to Wiggins. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Leonard passes to MP. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. MP's got 37.
Yes, strong transition play is something MP will need to be consistently capable of in this league.
The Heat shooting only 36% during the second. Pass to Ware. Wiggins outside. And here's Adebayo. Collins defending. Shot clock at 6. Adebayo in the post. Collins there. Adebayo, no good.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Wiggins looking around. Again, the Heat misses.
He just missed it. He's typically solid from mid-range.
Leonard's shot's good.
Boy, he strikes again from range. His 4th in this game after draining 3 in the first period.
Wiggins outside. Pass to Yakachonis. Adebayo, a screen on Beal. Three-pointer Yakachonis. And it's in. Only 2 for 9, though.
And when you're trailing in a game, it can be tempting to try to go for the big play.
Yeah, trying to get it all back in a hurry. And you're right on that. But these threes they're taking have not helped. They're trying to catch fire, and they've yet to find the match. Boy, somebody lit a fire under this guy. I mean, he's crushing it right now.
There's 31 seconds left in the second period. Here's Yakachonis. 5 points in the game. Outside Mitchell. Over MP. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Zubac has got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Zubac screen from deep. MP. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
MP getting it done for the Clippers. Clicking from deep. 4 threes made in the quarter. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Hey folks, thanks for joining us. It would be an understatement to say it's been a great half for the Los Angeles Clippers.
Well, you can see the camaraderie. They share the ball, and they don't care which guy scores.
Sounds like us here on the set, whatever.
Let's shift gears now. Glad you could join us.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. MP really making a difference here.
Yeah, but his blocks tell only part of the story. His presence alone is making an impact on defense.
Yeah, you know, he's been up in the air so often, he's been absolutely a pest on the defensive end.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, Collins at power forward, Zubac in the middle. Beal and Kawhi operate together on the wings. And it's MP in at the 1. Wiggins from long range. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Zubac has got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. Here's Leonard. The rebound by Ware. Ware's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Yakachonis from downtown. And it's MP with a rebound. And so MP will bring it up for the Clippers. This one for 3. Drains the triple. MP's got 45 points.
Relentless in his approach. He has one thing on his mind: close this game out.
Now here's Ware. He's guarded by Zubac. Pass to Yakachonis. Sinks it from distance. Yakachonis has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there. He's been terrific offensively. You can bet they'll feed him down the stretch. That's for sure.
Wiggins with a screen on Beal. Three-pointer Yakichonis. Adebayo. It's hauled in by the Clippers. And following this one, they'll take on the Hawks in Atlanta. That'll be the second of 4 games total on the road for him. And there it is for him. And it's now 23 points for Kawhi Leonard.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Adebayo against Collins. Adebayo, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Leonard gets the bucket.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
Wiggins outside. Adebayo from long range. And again, no good by Miami.
That is not the shot you need to be looking for when you're trying to break out of a slump.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
The 3-ball. Another one goes. Incredible. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Outside Adebayo. Looking to get back on track. And Adebayo slams it in.
A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice.
Well, I guess there's nothing wrong with a little bit of showboating here and there.
Outside Mitchell. Wiggins passes to Adebayo. From outside, off the mark.
If this quarter is any indication, he's not going to be the guy to turn this game around in their favor.
Wiggins with it, and it's Leonard picking him up. Pass to Yakichonis. And it's off from three-point range.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
And here's MP from outside. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. Leonard's got his 4th assist in this one. And for Miami, they're shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. It's Wiggins on the wing. Leonard defending. Pass to Mitchell. Let's go with a 3. Rebound by the Clippers.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Oh, a nice shot by Collins.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. Hey, guess what? Mission accomplished.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
Steps back. Here's Wiggins. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And when you see Wiggins starting to develop that mindset, that mental edge, knows he has the defender in trouble, and he's able to draw the foul as a result.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Brook Lopez is checked in for Zubac. Jones comes in for Collins. Batum is checked in for Kawhi Leonard. And it's Dunn in for Beal.
Wow. What can you say?
Here's Yakichonis. Give him 8. Pass to Wiggins. Outside Mitchell. And again, no good by Miami. Well, the Clippers shooting the ball incredibly well tonight. 73% from the floor. MP shot is off. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Bam Adebayo is big time. Coach Eric Spoelstra said, quote, the way he's worked over the years to add to his game has been incredible. He's one of the best passers on the team, and he's not afraid to take the shot in a big moment. He cares deeply about improving, and you see it in the results of his work. Back to you, Brian.
High praise. Allie, thank you. With the step back. Here's Yakichonis. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And the Heat making a change here. Jovic is checked in. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Clippers.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
We also got to highlight how on fire they've been from three-point land. They've continued to capitalize from beyond the arc in this one.
Back to Wiggins. Miami moving it around. Pass to Jovic. There's the three. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback. Jokic Jonas has got 8 points here in the quarter.
Great anticipation on the tip in. He was ready to make that play.
From deep, MP. And again, 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Brook Lopez. Miami shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
And, guys, that allows their opponents to play very aggressive defense if they choose to, knowing it's not a bad thing to send them to the foul line.
And the Heat shooting a low 29% since halftime. Wiggins drilled from 11 feet out. Wiggins got 13 now.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here. He is in a groove. You can tell he's playing with a lot of confidence.
Wiggins outside. Inside. Here's where. Good work defensively by Lopez. And for the Clippers, they're shooting 69%. I think they're even surprising themselves out there. And here's MP from outside. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
You can bet MP will make a lot of those over his career.
Wiggins outside. Down low. Pass to Jovic. 5 to shoot. From deep, Mitchell. MP with the block. Here's Jones. Mitchell grabs a miss.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
Here's Jovic, defended by Jones. Wiggins passes to Mitchell. Here's the three. Rebound by the Clippers.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills. Oh, the rebounding. Part of his triple-double. He's been nothing short of spectacular.
Yeah, he's got his hands all over this game, impacting it in just about every category.
Wiggins from long range. The Clippers grab the miss. MP's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Pass to Lopez. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Wiggins outside. The fadeaway. The rebound by MP. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting an efficient 55% in the third quarter. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Yeah, some gritty stuff there by MP. Now, he knew he was going to get hit.
Chris Paul, he's checked in for Batum. And both free throws good for MP. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for Miami. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
To the inside. Lopez with the steal. Here's Jones. And the dunk by Jones.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Hero outside. To get back on track. The rebound by MP. MP's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Grant, since he's come into the league, what's jumped out to you about Hero's development?
Well, I've liked seeing His growth in running the pick and roll. He's not just a jump shooter anymore. He's a guy that can anchor an offensive unit, B.A.
Pass to Fontecchio. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by MP.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
And for the Heat, they're shooting just 38% for this game so far. Hero against MP. Here's Larson. Miami moving it around. Hero, no good. MP, the pass to Dunn. Back to MP. From the arc. Oh, another one falls. 71 points and no end in sight.
He's in the zone. The defense looks helpless.
Pass to Larson, to the paint. Here's Fontecchio, and he bangs it home with one hand.
Well, you know, he may be a bit undersized at the four, but he makes up for it with his athleticism.
And so it's Los Angeles, making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with... And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and...
Going with almost an entirely new group here. Ware's checked in for Jovic. Wiggins comes in for Fontecchio. Yakachonis is checked in for Larson. And Mitchell subbed in for Tyler Hero.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Clippers.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And they really wanted this one. It pushes their win total up to 21.
And give this team credit. So difficult to sweep a team in the NBA, but they won both meetings this season against the Heat.
And what a huge performance it was for MP.
He was the X factor for sure. He shored up so many areas for him, walking away with a triple-double.
Adebayo and Ware together inside. Yakachonis out there with Mitchell. And it's Wiggins in at the three. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Fires for three. Drops in the three. Leonard's got 38 points.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Fires in the triple.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
And here's MP from outside. The rebound by Ware. Knocked away. Stolen by MP. So no problem for the Clippers as they get the win. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd.
60+ in the win for you. Was I?
I took a lot of good shots. And
Brian, back to you.
Great stuff there, Dominic.